everybody. Hello out there, all my stampers, and welcome to Make It Monday. This is Laura Buechler of Inkyfingers Papercrafting, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in beautiful Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. And I'm here to craft with you again on Make It Monday because I believe we are all creative, and I believe that creativity is important for our mental well-being. So I'm excited for what we're going to craft with today. Let me remind you that stick around for the end of the video because at the end we are going to give away this fantastic card that I made live with you last week. We're going to give that away to a lucky winner. And watch for the whole video and you'll find out how you can win the card that we're going to make this week. So last week I was playing around with the beautiful Let's Go Fishing Designer Series paper, and my viewers challenged me this week to use the Stargazing Designer Series paper. So I've got a very fun and simple card that I'm going to show you with this paper. But before I do that, I just want to show you this gorgeous paper before I start cutting into it. So the pieces that I have here are 1/4 of a page. They're just 6 by 6, but the actual paper is 12 by 12 inches. This is called Stargazing, and it has so many bright, gorgeous colors. I just love it. These beautiful starry nights, right? And then these bright, bright, vibrant, and we've got planets, and we've got all kinds of gorgeous stuff going on. So I love this paper. I'm probably going to buy more. And guess what? I wanted to give a shout out to all of you, especially those of you who are watching from local, whether you're watching live or on the replay. This is one of the designer series papers that's on sale this week, or pardon me, this month, this whole month. This paper and 12 others are on sale for 15% off. So if you are local and you want to get in on a local shipping order, I will be placing one later this week on Thursday. So just let me know if there's anything that you would like me to add. Because if there's gorgeous paper that you want, that you know you're going to buy during the life of this catalog, you might as well buy it this week and get it for 15% off, right? Right? 15% off is not nothing, man. It's better than a kick in the pants. So this is the paper that I'm going to use for my gorgeous card. And I'm going to use just these two very simple pieces. The card base is pumpkin pie, and then this piece is flirty flamingo. And I mean, what an amazing color combo right off the bat, hey? And look at how great it looks with this paper. I love it. We've got the berry burst in there too. And oh gosh, there's another color in here. I can't remember. Oh, crushed curry in this particular page. So I'm going to get my trimmer. Always a challenge to fit the trimmer on the desk with the laptop, but we shall persevere. And this is going to be a landscape card or horizontal. So I'm going to trim this to, what am I thinking? This is going to be trimmed to 4. And then the other 5. Okay, actually, is that right? I want it to be a little bit smaller than this. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so it's going to mat right here on my Flirty Flamingo cardstock. Look at how gorgeously that matches. I mean, that's what we all love about Stampin' Up, right? Matchy, matchy, matchy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and put this in a way that you can see it. I'm going to start at the top of my paper, and I'm just going to trim it at 5/8 of an inch. Okay. And I'm going to keep doing that until I run out of paper. That's my plan. It's a pretty weird plan, but I'm going to do it. This is one of those, gosh, I love, love, love the paper. I love the bundle. I'm going to buy it, but I haven't bought it yet. So I really wanted to create something that was fun, and using this gorgeous paper but kind of without spoiling myself for, well, not spoiling myself, but because I don't have the bundle yet, I know I'm going to want to play with this paper more once I have the bundle, right? So I kind of didn't want to do something that depended too much on it having the space theme and then not be able to do it because I don't have the bundle. So, okay. So this is just one of those ways that you can create with any paper that you have, even if you don't have anything that matches it, because we're just going to do something fun with the paper itself. So here we go. There's the paper. It looked like that. I cut it all into pieces. Now we're going to put it on here. And I'm actually going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one I'm not going to use. This very bottom one goes away. I'll show you later what we're going to do with that. So we're just going to have these 5 pieces are going to mount on this Flirty Flamingo cardstock. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top. Now this, I'm going to show you my little trick for how I do this. Let me move that a little bit. So when I am trying to put a lot of little strips onto a piece, oh my goodness, this thing is almost out of tape. What I like to do is start at one side. So in this case, I'm going to start at the top. And anytime I get mixed up, I can just put it back over here to check, because look, here we go. I turned it around while I was putting on the adhesive, and then I was like, is this the right side up? Or is this the right side up? Well, I can just hold it up here and check. Now I know this is the right side up. So I'm going to start with the top and just leave a little border all the way around. And then the next one I'm going to do is the very bottom. Okay. So there I go with my adhesive. All right. I can see there are 2 people here watching with me today, but they haven't sent me a comment yet. Who's out there watching? Say hello. Okay, so now I've got the top and the bottom. I've got 3 pieces left that I'm going to put on. The next one I'm going to do is the middle piece. And this isn't anything magical. It's just, this is the way I find it the easiest to make sure that the spaces in between all my pieces are even. Because if I tried to go from the top to the bottom, what would happen is the first 3 or 4 pieces would be really, really even, and then the last one would have a huge gap. Right? Oh, hey, Linda. Oh, thanks for tuning in. So this one is the middle. So now what I'm going to do with just by eyeballing it is look between this piece and try to put it in between, like equally in between those 2 pieces, and trying to get the same border on each side. Okay. So now I've just got 2 pieces left. So this one's going to go here and this one's going to go there. And it should be fairly easy to line them up so that there's fairly even space between the 2 of them. Holy cow, this is going to look so fantastic. I'm so excited. This is my first time cutting into this paper, so oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see how it's going to turn out. So there we go. That's just going to go right in between. And then this one's going to go in between. All right. Easy peasy. So look at that. I mean, obviously, I started with really stunning paper with a lot going on, but here's my prototype of this design that I just used the Bright and Beautiful paper, and it's just very simple, almost monochromatic design, and it still looks awesome, right? I think another thing that you could do to play around with this, well, there's a couple different ways. One, you could cut these in different lengths. Like imagine if this one, the second one down was a little bit thicker, or this one was a little bit thinner, and you could kind of play with that and make the stripes different widths or heights, I guess is the term. But the other thing that you could do is you could say, I was going to use this piece, cut your strips, and then flip every second one over so that half of the strips would have this design and half of them would have this design, right? So there's lots of ways that you could play with this to come up with different effects. Okay, so let's finish off this card. The other thing that just gave me such a kick on this is like, when am I ever going to get to craft with the colors Flirty Flamingo and Pumpkin Pie together? I mean, that's a bold color combination, right? Pumpkin Pie, I hardly ever even use it except for September and October, right? It's such an autumn color. And then to tune it with that gorgeous, rich pink, I mean, it's kind of working for me though, right? Okay, so I have got my circle piece that I cut out with the stylish shapes. And I'm going to grab my Stampin' Pierce mat and stamp a sentiment on there. Now let's see. Here's my stamp set that I'm using. I'm doing the Charming Sentiments again. I use this sentiment set constantly because look, it's just got so many different sentiments that you need for so many different things, right? And it's also got, you can get the coordinating dies that cut out all of those sentiments right around the edge. See, I've got this one cut out right around the edge. Very, very cool. But I also use them a lot without the dies and just use the stamps because there's a lot that you can do. It's just one of those stamp sets that you kind of gotta have. So I'm going to use Paper Pumpkin and stamp my sentiment, which is Super Fantastic Mega News. I kind of thought that was a good one to go with this, like planets and stars and fun stuff like that, right? Again, the bundle that goes with this designer series paper has got some really cool sentiments. You know, you make my day, and I think there's one that says you're stellar. Maybe there's one that says you're out of this world. So just kind of going with that whole theme, right? Okay, I'm loving that. We need some ribbon. Now again, I'm going bold here. Lemon Lime Twist is a color that coordinates with this paper, and it doesn't actually appear on this page, but I'm going for it anyway with some Lemon Lime Twist ribbon. This is from the Zany Zoo Crew ribbon combo pack. You get some petal pink ribbon and some lemon lime twist ribbon in the same pack. So I hope I cut that long enough. Let's see. I'm going to get my silicone mat, which is right here. And what I like to do when I'm playing with ribbon in this way is I will put adhesive over the back of the whole shape here. And that way I have all the options I need for where I'm going to stick that ribbon. And I'm going to go flip it once like that. So it's just like sticking down to all that stickiness I just put there. And I'm going to stick it down like that. And I just had a brilliant idea because you know what? I wish that I did cut it a little longer. And guess what? I can. Because the ribbon ends at the back, I can just add some more and no one will ever know that it's a different piece of ribbon. Ha-ha. Okay, so we've got these two loops going up and down, and I'm just going to add an end that's about as long as the loop, getting that to stick down to the back side, and then this one's going to come out down there, and I'm going to snip it off. So there we go. It kind of looks like it's one continuous ribbon that just went loop, loop. Oh no. Y'all, the UPS person is here, and that is my dog's favorite person in the world. Okay. I'm going to have to answer the door. There's just no way around it. Stay here with me if you'll be so kind, and I'll be back to give away this card. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know I'm coming. Hi there. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Come on, good boy. Good boy. Yes. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. But look what the UPS person brought me. More Stampin' Up. Hooray. Okay, thank you for staying with me. Whew. It's real life over here. You can't make this stuff up. UPS never comes before 4 p.m. Today they're here at 1:45. All right, so here is my finished card. I could even add some bling on there if I wanted to, but I think it's pretty fantastic, super fantastic, in fact, just the way it is. So if you would like a chance to win this card, all you need to do is share the video. You can do that anytime up until next Monday afternoon before I go live for my next Make It Monday, and everyone who shares will get a chance to win this card. Now, last week's card, we made this fabulous Sidestep Father's Day card with all these fun fishing bits and pieces, including that silvery foil one. And I get to give this card away to, let me look at this name again, Zana Baxter in the UK. Thank you so much, Zana, for tuning in and for sharing the video. Now, those of you who are watching today, if you had a good time, if you enjoyed the video, I would love for you to hit that heart button. And I would love even more for you to head over to my online store and check out all the gorgeous Designer Series papers that are on sale right now for 15% off. So let me show those to you. And if you want to give me a shout out in the comments of which paper you think I should use next week, I'm always up for suggestions. So on sale right now, Bright and Beautiful, Countryside Inn, Delightfully Eclectic. This is a mega pack, 48 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. We've got Earth and Elegance is on sale, fresh as a daisy with all the new in colors in it. Glorious Gingham is on sale. Inked Botanicals, Let's Go Fishing, you saw me use last week. Les Shops is on sale. Masterfully Made, absolutely gorgeous. Stargazing that we used today. The Zoo Crew, so much fun. You've seen me use that before. Now the in colors and the color families, these are not on sale, but all these other ones are on sale. And Hello Irresistible, which is online in the online exclusive section, is also on sale until the end of this month. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thanks for joining me for Make It Monday. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.